Hello minasan, Hikiyami Moriko desu, and welcome to another indie game. This one's called A Trick of the Mind, and it's by the developer Rafazcruz, I think. Uh, the music it's really creepy. So this might, this might finally be the game, the spooky game I've been searching for all of this October, maybe. Who knows, right? But this game contains depictions of violence, gruesome imagery, suggestive jokes, blood, and gore. Player discretion is advised. Please continue with caution. So if you guys don't want to see, if you guys don't want to see any of that, feel free to just run away. I'm gonna give you a few seconds. Okay, I think that's enough. Let's start the game. A Trick of the Mind. Wow, this is really unsettling. We have normal quote-unquote people but with weird faces, like a kid, a fracture, a really creepy dog thing. I don't know what even this is. It's an eye and like an alien zombie thing with a lot of sharp teeth. Gotta say, just from the music and the main menu like picture, this game looks promising. Let's just play the game, right? Okay. You all walk into your home on Halloween night after a successful trick-or-treat adventure. Your child Carla excitedly sets her full bucket of candy down and begins taking out empty candy wrappers. Is that supposed to be unsettling? Because it is unsettling to me. After a few moments, she stops to ask you a question. By the way, nice animated portrait. I always mention this in visual novels. Animated portraits are 10 out of 10. Why do people leave take on one only signs in front of their door? It makes me want to think more than that. Is this unsettling? This is unsettling me a lot. Is this supposed to be like this? Carla finishes taking out the wrappers and holds them up towards you. Man, why these people are so creepy? Oh, wait, what happened? Something skipped? Mom chuckles to herself as she takes the empty candy wrappers Carla has collected. Hehe, that's what you think. She slightly retorts. Excuse me? Yeah, these people are definitely weird. Carla erases her mistake and ignores the question by pretending to put her bucket of candy away. Dad jumps slowly, which catches her attention, and they begin to explain the next move. Well, after all that walking with it, I think I think it's time to start getting ready for bed, Carls. What? Carla frowns as you both begin taking off your costume. Her frown turns into a devious smile as she starts to bargain. Can I at least have one of the king-size candy bars? Amused with her request, stop and begin the negotiation. Definitely not, Missy. For some reason, it seems like it skips text. Can I just go back? Definitely not, Missy. Carla frowns as you both begin taking off your costume. No, it seems it's okay. Maybe it's just some weird, like, glitchy. Besides, you ate a lot of your candy on the way home after I told you not to. Half of one? Carla widens her eyes to imitate a puppy face, but Mom remains steadfast. Nope, no king-size candy bars, no regular candy bars, or any candy for the rest of the night. Carla holds her puppy face and you continue. I'll be able to have more candy tomorrow, okay? At least let me wait until next week to bring you to the dentist. Ew, never mind. Carla stops her puppy face. No dentist for me. Ha, good. Now, come on, let's get you changed out of the scary costume. With a sigh of relief, you both begin to head to Carla's room. Do you mean your spooky faces are costumes? Or what is happening? Can we at least do one thing? Please? She asks politely. You stop in your tracks and turn around. What is it, Carls? I know it's late, but can we at least play the game before we go to sleep? Carla refrains from using her puppy face. She sincerely looks at you. game, huh? Okay, this game's a little bit weird in the good way. So I guess we can play a little bit of the game, maybe. You have to go to more. We can. Fine, on one condition. Carla Saleh jumps up and down after your initial agreement. You do the setup and the cleanup. Mom gives Carla the smile of her own. Wait, I feel like I'm skipping things by mistake. Deal, but you have to let me set up with your eyes closed. Carla smiles widely and gets ready to gather her materials. Okay. Nothing too messy, please, Carls. Hey, why did the music stop? Candy wrappers rustle while Carla shuffles around. Dad begins humming a tune to himself. After a brief moment, Carla can be heard moving, but a gust of the wind brushes against their faces. Unsure what's happening, Dad asks. What was that? Yeah, I don't trust this game. I don't trust this game. What's happening? Did you just open the window? No? Carla insists. Going against your better judgment, you must keep your eyes shut. You must take a deep breath and begin smelling food. Specifically popcorn and churros. Wow, that's specific. The scent is surprisingly, but since nothing is burning, you trust Carla with the setup. Dad continues to hum his tune, patiently waiting for Carla to finish. Music similar to his hum catches his ears. To double check, he stops and realizes that there is music playing in the background. Carla finally breaks her silence. Okay, you can open your eyes now. Nervously, you open your eyes and find that the setup was not what you expected at all. What is happening? There, Chuck, you're sitting on a Ferris wheel overlooking a carnival. The sudden change in head frightens you, causing you to hold on to Carla. In a panicked voice, you question her. Carla! What is this? It's great, isn't it? Carla seems oblivious to your distress as you try to comprehend what's going on. The Ferris wheel makes its descent and you have a moment to take in the sight. Conflicted, you press Carla for answers. This isn't funny, what did you do? Wow, this is amazing, how do you do it? I mean, maybe we're dealing with like a demon child or something, so I don't think like being mean to her it's gonna do me any good, so... Wow, this is amazing. You really think it's amazing? Carla proudly looks over her creation. I mean, I don't know if I'm hallucinating, but from what I see, it's impressive, Carls. Wait until you see what's at the bottom. It's gonna be amazing. Excuse me? Your nerves begin to raise your heart rate while you imagine what Carl is about to put you through. Nothing. Carl's eyes illuminate again as the Ferris wheel settles down. As soon as the Ferris wheel touches the ground, Carla pulls off the seat harness and darts out in front of you. Come on. Let's look around. Carl jumps back at you as she runs forward. Carl's! You reach out to grab her in a futile attempt. It's too late, you take off the harness and step on Ferris wheel to find Carla. Land of food. Your first instinct takes you to a food stand with several options. Oddly enough, there is no one available to serve you. Now when you have to focus on finding Carla, you only have time to look at one cart. Look at the first food cart, look at the second food cart, continue looking for Carla. Wait, how is this the first one and this is the second one, or what? Because I really want to get one of these and some popcorn. Maybe even a donut. Let's continue. If it was my daughter, even if it's a demon child, I will just look for her, so. You pass the food cart and hear Carla giggling with excitement, followed by the sounds like a game with sound effects. Following the source, you reach Carla, who seems to be playing a minigame involving a rifle and some targets. Carla skillfully shoots at the targets and finishes the game as you approach. As you get closer, the presents appear to be looking at you for a brief moment. Pretending to ignore what you saw, you express excitement. Oh, fun! I remember a game like this when I was a kid. Her smile gleams while she observes the target and the rifle. Carla puts the rifle down and cheerfully tells you her accomplishments. I got a high score. I bet you can beat me. She points at the game and motions you to play. You look at Carla's smile and back at the game. Why are not spooky things happening? The excitement of what Carla has created during the game has worn off, but you don't want to disappoint her. Again, I don't want to make the spooky child mad, so one game. Instructions. Click on the target to fire. You have 10 bullets and 30... Oh, you can actually play? That's really cool. Cool. Start. Whoa. Wow, what's happening to the ducks? Okay, that's the spooky part. Game over, no bullets left. 6 of 7. I was so close. With a defeated look, you put the pistol down. Carla laughs at you, smile at the sign of her having fun. Tell you. I know you couldn't do it. Maybe it's for the better. Carla picks up the gun and waves it at you mockingly. Excuse me, Missy, I don't remember teaching you to be this sassy. You don't teach kids to be sassy, they are sassy. Your tone still forces a shift in the conversation. You didn't. A target from the minigame face towards you and you feel the rate of your heartbeat. Carl's what's... Oh, maybe I should have won the game. She opens her mouth to speak, but it opens unnaturally wide. Carla screams at you and the shooting gallery begins to shudder. Before you can utter your next words, the targets leap out at you. Oh my god. Their endless numbers overwhelm you as you feel the teeth sinking into your flesh. I'm dead for failing the game. Wow, yeah, it's fair enough. Carla, please. Your vision blurs as the blood drains from your body. With every ounce of strength you have, you try to fight off the monsters to no avail. With your eyes closed, you continue to shudder and the gnarly teeth sinking into your skin. Carla's screaming rings in your ears when you begin to notice that you don't feel the biting anymore. You open your eyes. What? Carla continues to scream, but you find yourself back in the living room. Which remains undisturbed since you all entered the house. Okay, that was really cool. I like it. Actually spooky. Confused, you try to get Carla's attention. Carla finally stops screaming, but tears still stream down her face. What happened? She sniffles as she answers your question. You say that you didn't want to play anymore, so that happens if I refuse too, right? You stand back up and look around the room. The smell of carnival food and sounds are no longer there. Unsure of what transpired, you try to relieve yourself of the situation. Sorry, Carlos, I'm just extremely tired from the trick-or-treating. Is it okay if I go to bed now? Seeing your distressed face, Carlos stops crying and tries to comfort you. Okay. She wipes her tears away. We're sorry for yelling at you. With a bewildered look, you look at Carla, who's back to her controlled self. No more candy, Carlos. Please, just get changed out of your costume and go to bed, alright? Carla nods and goes back to her room. When you take a step to your own room to remove the costume, a sharp pain shoots up your dad's leg. Shocked, eyes widen when they discover a bite mark on his leg. Months have passed since the incident on Halloween. Although Carla doesn't think about it, the events have haunted you both to this day. Thankfully, Carla hasn't had another episode since, but the fur persisted. The summer head beats the apartment while some chores are finished up. Carla is with some family friends at the pool, and you both decided to seize the moment to catch up on some of the research notes you gathered in the past months. Go to Carla's room. Okay, she's obsessed with Halloween and generic horror movies like The Shining, The Thing. Okay, Friday the 13th, Halloween, slasher movies. For some reason, I hope this is a prop, or is this the bat of the Walking Dead character? A lot of horror movie references in here. Jigsaw. Okay, really. It looks like a cool room, but I don't know if I will let my child like have a room like this, right? It seems dangerous. Carla's room always terrifies you. Her sweet personality never made sense with her favorite movie genre to you, but you love her regardless. Your trip here isn't for nostalgia's sake. You search for anything out of the ordinary clues, so you start looking. Check under her bed, check her book, check under the bed. Under her bed are remnants of her old toys and books before she found her love for horror. Colorful books and soft dog plushes reminds you of the carnival incident, compelling you to pull away from the bed. Oddly enough, you are happy that Carla is in the phase she is now. Check the nightstand. Carla's nightstand has nothing of interest. Okay, then why did you give me the option? The bookshelves are littered with horror movie merchandise that you forgot purchasing for her. A suspicious notebook catches your eyes. The green one? Read the notebook. The notebook doesn't have any notes but drawings. There are many references to monsters in movies that you're familiar with. Amazed with Carla's artistic talent, you aren't surprised that she managed to create a world of her own before. However, there are monsters that you don't recognize. Once in the living room, the clues repeat the same idea that's been circulating for the past few weeks. Carla is getting possessed by something. Whether it's a demon or a monster, it's not clear yet. The urge to act on this conclusion is stopped when Carla enters the room. She begins to bombard you with hugs and tells you about her visit to the pool. You totally missed it. I got to the edge of the diving board and everyone was cheering me on. Oh, really? Your voice is seriously distracted, but Carla moves on with her tale. It was pretty scary. I kept thinking about the movie with the shark, but it didn't make sense because everyone's already in the pool and no one was panicking. Carla notices your preoccupied look. Are you two okay? I'm sorry, Carl. Keep going. To read the interest in her, Carla continues to speak, but her words fade away. A demon? She can be. Carla might be a bit mischievous, but she wouldn't hurt anyone, right? The pain in that leg has subsided and the scars disappear, but it feels off. Carlos recounts her time at the pool, but her words continue to pass by. After a few moments, Carla finishes her story. Then I was like, dun dun, dun dun. Then I jumped out of the water and tackled them. Carlos stopped for a moment and observes the glazed look in your eyes. I think we should play something together. You look like you need it. Before you say anything, Carl's disturbed look stops you from giving her an answer. You look at each other as you rationalize your decision internally. Maybe that was one-time thing. It hasn't happened at school. It probably won't happen here again. These questions raise your confidence as you look at each other and give Carla your answer. Yeah, let's do that. I need a break anyway. I don't like how these parents talk in unison. I think they are the weird ones. Great, I'll get everything ready. Carla runs for her room and closes the door. Get what ready? Minutes pass by and you begin to wonder what Carla had to collect to declare the game as ready. You are troubled by the idea and head for her room to check on her. No response. Carls? You would press your ears on the door, bothered by the lack of acknowledgement. You search for any signs of sounds from the other side, but you get nothing in return. With a weight of worry, you fear the worst for Carla. Oh no. Oh my god, what was that sound? That sound scared me. It's too loud. I'm gonna lower the volume for myself. Water rushes out of her room, completely filling the living room. You hold your breath as the current spins you around, disorienting you until you will eventually stop. Once again, your fears about Carla, nice text effect by the way, about Carla have manifested as you find yourself at the bottom of the seafloor. Desperate for air, you swim upwards. You ascend as fast as possible to the surface but find that the water surface never approaches. With every stroke, you feel your lungs collapse as you try to hold on. Unfortunately, you never reach the surface and your dread sets into you, involuntarily try to breathe again. Your eyesight dims as you accept your fate in darkness, choking on the water as you pass out. Open your eyes. Realizing you hadn't died, you avoid searching for a way out through the surface. Your energy is better spent trying to find a way to survive on the seafloor. Instructions. Survive until time runs out. Your HP decreases by 1 every second. Collect the bubbles to avoid the blowfish to survive. I'm gonna save in case I just die again. Move your mouse and pointer left and right to move. Game start. Okay, this seems simple enough. Whoa, whoa. What is happening? Why it's my demon child so demonic? Man, this ouch. This is amazing. You nearly survived. This is amazing. It's been a while since I play a visual novel with minigames. The minigames really add so much to the experience. After endlessly swimming around, an underwater cave catches your eye. Hoping to find a large enough air pocket to rest and breathe, you swim into it. The crevice is smaller than anticipated, but it's enough for you to pull yourself through. The air provided by the air bubbles gives you enough energy to find an open area. Above you is a surface you can finally reach. Enter the underground cave. You both breach the surface. Just enough space sits between the water and the roof of the cave, enough for you to keep your head above the water. You tread the water wondering if you'll be stuck here forever. As you start to run out of energy to stay afloat, you feel a tugging at your leg. You scream in panic and Carla's head pops out of the water unfazed. I found you. Her carefree attitude itches at you. With your voice raised, you ask her, why the hell are we underwater? Carla tilts her head. I wanted to do something with you. Isn't this fun? Excuse me? This is anything but fun, Carla. I just wanted to check on you and... Your anxiety stops when you feel a tugging on your leg again. A powerful force pulls you back underwater as you fight to stay afloat. Whoa. Kick at whatever is grabbing you. Oh, Jesus Christ. Blindly use your other leg to kick the entirety holding on your foot, the entity. Once free, you manage to catch a glimpse of your captor. That's horrifying. An ugly monster smiles back. I won't say ugly, I would say terrifying. Without hesitation, you exit the cave and try to leave the nightmare. With the air in your body wearing thin, your salvation is within your grasp. A door similar to Carla's bedroom door is close enough for you to reach. You swim faster and faster, not knowing if the nightmare is following behind you. Keep swimming! Anticipating the sensation of drowning motivates you push harder despite the strain of your lungs. However, the door moves out of your reach on its own accord. Feeling the monster getting closer, you attempt to check again. Ignore it and keep going. With one hand in front of you, the door knob reaches at your grasp. You turn the knob, feeling triumphant, but the door is locked. With what little you have left in you, your fear slams the door, hoping that it'll move. You feel the monster swiftly approaching, but before you can do anything more to the door... But it's too late. The monster swallows you whole. Enveloped in darkness, you stop trying to hold your breath. The dread sets in, and while you choke on the water entering your lungs... Whoa. Hello? Wake up. Why are you crying? Carla's cries bring you both back to reality. On the ground, Carla tugs at your leg. You pull away and immediately stand up. I'm sick of these games. Whatever you're doing, you need to stop. I haven't done anything. Carla's face shows an innocent desperation. Don't lie to me. First the carnival and then this? It may be fun for you, but it's not for me. That again? I told you I didn't have anything to do with that. You did the same thing again today. The second we started playing, you pass out again. Okay, so maybe it's not her. Carla purses her lips and she speaks again. If they want to spend time with me, then just tell me. You don't have to fake it. Carla's words cut deeply, but there is more at play here. Your account of the past events conflict with Carla's retelling. What do you do? Okay. Carla, of course I want to spend time with you. We're sorry, I don't know why I passed out earlier. That's what I was saying. You need to take your mind out of whatever's bothering you. I thought playing will be the thing. You look at Carla, whose concern for your well-being forces your emotions to swell through you. You're right, Missy. But we can play right now. We're just exhausted. They are both crying. Oh, okay. You stay here and play on your own for a bit, alright? That's it? Cautiously, you get up to leave the room. I love you guys. What kind of kid says I love you guys to their parents? Ashamed, you took each other and respond. We love you too, Carls. What's with the zoom? Carl's kind smile slowly into a sinister transition as you walk out. You exit the room unable to cope with what you're about to do. Halloween approaches and your anxiety mounts. After combing through every resource available, your patience wears incredibly thin. You contacted every expert you can think of, paranormal, mythical, and religious. Despite all of your effort, no one has given you a satisfactory solution or answer. Don't bullshit me. I've seen it and you've seen these kind of things too. It's a textbook possession. My curse is still in there somewhere. A wave of anger takes over. This expert is fake like the others. I'm telling you, there is something there. To avoid the conversation from dragging on any longer, you hang up. Carla speaks from behind her bedroom door. Is everything okay? No, I don't think everything is okay. What's all that? I don't get what that is. I'm getting close. It's just like a talisman or something. It looks like a giant murder board, but there's a lot of candles too. You continue sifting through your notes, ignoring Carla. Carla ruffles around in her room before she speaks again. I'm hungry. Why are you red? Why are you red? What do I do? What do I feel like I've just been playing into Carla's hand all along. So I'm just gonna respond. I'll get to you when I can. Just hang in there, alright? Sure. I'll just go wait here. Not like I can go anywhere else. Excuse me, Missy. I'm trying to save you. Hell, I'm not even sure if it's you right now. Carla loves making you uneasy as you start to put your papers down. Even after all those stupid tests we did, you still don't believe me? There was something wrong with them. Exasperated, Carla lets her aside. What's wrong with you? You'll get fed, and that'll be that. Wait here. Through great effort and care, you still prepare Carla a meal with love. A plate of body parts shaped chicken. I hope those are Halloween special nuggets and not real body parts. You made yourself along with a slice of cherry pie with a blood red sauce using up the filling. You chuckled to yourself knowing you did this, hoping that Carla, wherever she is, will appreciate this meal. After grabbing the plate, you move towards her door, eyeing the bath you prepare for any monster in anticipation. Before interacting with the door, you take a moment to look at the numerous runes, religious symbols, and words that you had placed on it. Oh, so that was the parents doing. Okay. Your conflicting emotions trail through as you grab the knob on the foot of the door used to pass Carla her foot. The knob is jammed. Pass the foot directly to Carla. Carla, I had to open your door to pass your foot. So I get to see you finally? Carla's innocence strikes a nerve in your heart, but you continue the negotiation. Yes, on one condition. Carla snappily responds. Who's making the condition? You or me? Very funny, Carlos, but sure, let's start with you. My condition is chicken nuggets with a milkshake. Sorry, Missy, best I can do is a pie. Ew, never mind. What's with the laughing? I know you love cherry pie. Never mind, never mind then. What's your condition then? No games. That's it. Carla hesitates for a moment before answering calmly. Her demeanor has changed. Okay, this was a mistake. You reach up the first latch and unhook it. The second latch is then undone. The third. How many latches are here? The fourth. Gently turn the knob, bracing yourself for any force to make their way out of Carla's room, but it never comes. Once the door opens fully, to your horror, you find yourself peering into a dark hallway. You curse to yourself before throwing your voice into the blackness. Carla? You know I hate hallways. No response. Carls, we made a deal. Find Carla. Inside, you're begging for Carla to come out of the dark. However, you know that they won't be the case. You cease calling out to Carla and decide the next best step is to traverse the darkness to find her. You grab the bat by the door and tightly grip it, ready to attack anything coming your way. With a contour breath, you step in and shut the door behind you. You blindly move through the blackness until you stop in front of a dimly lit cell. No Carla. The sight of the smell cell's conditions make you wince. You look for any clues for Carla's whereabouts in the cell. Check the bed. A makeshift bed lies on the floor of cell very large enough for Carla to sleep in. You rummage through the sheets for any clue but find nothing. The stench of the cell sinks your nose. Check the shelves. Carla's shelves are full of small straw dolls. At least what used to be dolls, their hats have been torn off and a few of them are beyond repair. One page from her notebook has been torn out. Check the page. You pick up the page and carefully make out the image in the dark. A poorly drawn image of what looks like a monster and Carla holding hands. It's the demon, right? The page falls from your hands, unable to live with the idea that Carla and the monster are now one. Check the bucket. Ugh. The source of the foul odor coming from the cell is obviously coming from the bucket. Nervously, you check its contents. Nothing out of the ordinary, but its mere presence fills you with dread and guilt. The stench of the cell sinks your nose. Finish checking the cell. Unsurprisingly, there is nothing in the cell that can conclusively tell you where Carla is. You contemplate where she could be, but a thought jumps in your mind. Carla could be running towards the exit. But will she? You shudder at the idea and hold the hope that she might still be in here. Maybe. Explore the rest of the prison. The prison hallways are dirty as Carla's cell. It's tight with darkness shocks you. One by one, you pay another empty cell, wondering what could held behind the bars. You recall that Carla has manifested and drawn several monsters. Could they be what was hidden here? The thought stops in your tracks. No, you can allot for that attitude for stopping your searching for Carla. To search for Carla, I'm sorry. The end of the hallway leads to a set of double doors. The doors are an entrance to a courtyard of some sorts. Even in the open, you feel confined. Your attention is drawn towards an evil aura coming from a large shadow at the center of the courtyard. I don't see anything. Carla? Step by step, you cautiously approach the shadow. Every inch closer to the being creates a wave of rage inside you, sitting anger at your situation. Unending rage towards Carla, spiteful resentment to yourself. You manage to get close enough for the shadows to subside. Ooh, what is that? It looks really cool. A gargantuan monster comforts Carla, who suddenly watches on the floor. Yes, it's here, right? Get closer, I guess. Boop, 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 boop. Both the monster and Carla sit still, nearly oblivious to your presence. Carla? Carla's face remains fixed to the floor. You came to play? Why did you come? We came because we was worried about you, Carla. You're not worried about me. The monster leaps Carla's head and faces you. Its grotesque features makes you skin crawl, but you respond. All of this is for protection. For you it was. I was the one stuck in the room. Because what you're doing is dangerous. Can you see what that is? What this is? What it means? It's just a game. It's a game, that's all it's been. The monster creeps its way in your direction, causing you to instinctively hold up your bed. That didn't feel like a game, Carls. I felt everything that happened to me. Dividing, the drowning. The monster shifts closer to you. Then why did you play along? We had no choice. The monster is close enough for you to strike. The aura of hatred sits under your skin. It lifts its three-trunk arms as if they were to crush you in its embrace. Wait. Carlos stands up to face you and angrily protests your stance. It's just to lock me up. The monster swings its arms at you, deftly step back to avoid the impact. I'm not the one who keeps avoiding the game. The monster swings again, prompting you to hold up your bed. As Carla anger grows, the monster's aggression increases. Carla, stop! This isn't you. You love horror movies and love playing games. You don't hurt people. Carla evilly smiles at you before the monster strikes again. Having the bat empowers you to act unlike before. No longer outnumbered or in the wrong environment, you feel something you hadn't before. Control. Okay, I tried not to attack the monster, but it seems I have to attack the monster. Swing now, ask later. Attack the prison monster at the first opportunity. It was not the first opportunity, but okay. You clench your bat and raise it above your head and swing at your attacker. It cries out in pain as Carla maintains her focus on you. Leave her alone. Instructions. Turn-based combat. How to play. Man, this game has everything. Instructions. Attack. Hit timing bar with space or click for damage. Damage can differ by the stun you strike. Use directional keys to avoid falling objects. Instructions. Attack stage. 15 seconds per turn. Okay, wow, this is a full-blown RPG then? Oh my god, this turned into Undertale? What? Oh my god, this is really cool. I think that hit me. You nearly survived. Ah, damn, I failed. God damn. I think the monster has too much time to attack me. He gets like 1,000 chances to attack me and I only get like one hit. What do I have in my inventory? I have popcorn and churro. Okay, I think I will attack. Now, it says 10, but I'm taking like 5 HP from him. Okay. Yeah, take that. Okay, so this is gonna take a while. I hope I don't die. I don't know what my HP is. Well, I have to check the churro, right? I'm at 95 HP, so it's all good. Okay. Oh man, this is really cool. I mean, I feel like the only thing that this is missing is some like combat music, like or something like that. I don't know, like to give it more. How is my HP? Okay, I'm really good. Damn, I missed. I was going for the 30 damage. Damn it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Damn it. Whew. Yeah, I better stick to the 10, right? Maybe if I can hit like the 30 damage. I want to hit the big damage at least once. Well, I hit 20. That's good. It's kind of hard to gauge the speed of the... Hey, this is really cool. Again, I feel like I'm just missing a little bit of music while I'm attacking or defending myself from the monster. Damn it. This might take forever if I'm not careful. So. I have my popcorn and my churros, so I should be okay. But I don't want to spend too much time doing this. I mean, a couple of 30 damage I can hit will be nice. Damn it, again! Yeah, maybe just a suggestion, make the enemy face attack maybe a little bit harder but shorter in time, so you don't have to waste that much time. I have to wait like 15 seconds, 20 seconds every time I miss an attack. That's too punishing. I hit it? Yeah. A bunch of damage, that's nice. Yeah, take that, you monster. Okay, I guess I just have to hit at 20 now to kill it. That's good. Whoop, that hit me. What does it say here? What? It says here. You have defeated the monster. The monster drops to the floor, waiting in pain before succumbing to its injuries. It immediately fades from existence and Carla runs towards you. You embrace each other tightly. My god, that was terrifying. Carla's face remains buried into your chest as you check on her further. It's okay, it's over. Carl's? Carla looks at your smiles, but then smiles begins to contort her face. She looks at you back away, watching her being faded away as well. No, Carl's! Carl's! Your anxiety mounts and you begin to feel an increasing pressure in your throat. Unable to speak, you feel paralyzed, only noticing the set of hands that have wrapped themselves around your neck. The force increases gradually while you try to flail yourself free. Keep fighting. With the bat practically useless in this endeavor, you attempt to slip your fingers between the murderous hands and your neck. You manage to get some space, but your arms are encrypted by another force, another set of hands. They pull your arms towards you, your side, and you feel your consciousness slipping until you can no longer attempt to right yourself free. No more distractions. No more excuses. A devilish laugh creeps into your ears. Oh my god, that's a really male-y laugh. Oh, cool. You feel your neck snapping in several places until your vision is swallowed by the blackness. Get child's ending, just a bit of imagination. Whether dead or alive, I'll need is a little imagination to play with you. Game end. Yeah, this is a game for the Spectacular Visual Novel Game Jam 2023. I think this is the best one I have played so far from the jam. Okay, so... yeah, these are like the 3 enemies. So I wonder... like, you can even use this spooky music during the fight. I think it fits nicely. Better than no music. The whole game has a really creepy, uncanny aura. I like it. Like the faces of the people don't even make sense. The monsters are actually like, this one's terrifying. So let me read the itch.io page real quick. I'm gonna read it. It says, story. Halloween night is often a highlight of parents and child's years. Though the holidays based around horror, candy, and superstitions give a lighthearted feel for the family. Okay, I'm gonna lower the music a little bit. Like every Halloween, you spend it carefully watching ghosts and monsters run amok while Carla reveals in the candy and the horrific ambience. The night ends successfully, but Carla's imagination runs wild, wanting you to play a game with you. You accept, but Carla's vivid imagination is bigger than you thought. What's more unfortunate is that the game seems like it's purely for her entertainment. Investigate Carla's inner demons while you try to survive. Our story includes two endings. Okay, there's two endings. 7 achievements, I got 2, I think. Multiple choices that influence the outcome of the story. 3 programmed mini games that will test your skills. 18 unique background art pieces. 7 composed music tracks to immerse in the story. Really good music, by the way. Warning: this game contains blah 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 blah. Okay. So it has 2 endings, but I'm happy with the one I got. I mean, I'm not happy. It's not a good ending. I think I got the bad ending, right? I guess the other one is the parents ending, maybe. So if you guys want to know the other ending, the link will be down in the description with all the games I have played so far. I recommend you guys give it a try. There's a bunch of choices in this game, and you know how much I love having different choices in visual novels, and I think this game makes an incredible job giving you like a bunch of choices you can make that actually affect what's happening, because some games have choices that don't really matter, but I feel like my choices did matter in this game. The mini games are so fun. I wonder what happens if I win the duck hunt game. Um, so yeah, I think overall this is the first spooky game I have actually played uh, on the Spooktober game jam. I think the other Spooktober games are more like depressing or like ooh a monster, or but this one it's like actually horrific, and it's like oh no, the dogs are killing me. Oh, the monster is swallowing me whole. This monster that is what is wrong with my child? It's really cool. I like all the references to horror movies. Really nice, great job, developer. Great job. I love it. So again, I recommend you guys to try the game for yourselves, right? So thank you guys for watching. Thank you, developer, for making the game. And I will see you guys in the next indie game stream or whatever spooky thing I decide to do for this Halloween season. I'll see you later.